Oh boy, do I have something to show y'all and talk to you about. What's going on, everybody? Breen here from the Breen Animations with the return of the Hall 500. And this past Sunday, not Sunday, last Saturday night, I went to the Bristol Motor Speedway to watch the Food City 500. Now, you're probably wondering, well, you guys probably got three questions to ask right now. Number one, Breeden, why have you not uploaded so much recently? Well, answer is, I am a senior in high school, and I have been slammed with work recently, and so I haven't had the time to make, do, or upload anything recently. Number two, where's Racing Wars? You promised that back in June. Yes, I did, and I'm sorry about that. I should have known that I was moving in July and August, and that school was starting back up in September, so apologies to that. So this week and next week, I will work my hardest to try and get Racing Wars race number 1 out there very soon. And hopefully this Sunday, I will upload the rules and regulations for Racing Wars, basically how the races are going to go down, the point systems, and stuff like that. And finally, probably question number 3, Breeden, what do you have to show us today? So, I got 5 cars down there at Bristol Motor Speedway, not much, and some throwback cards. Didn't get any modern cards this year, mostly because I didn't have any in interest and in mind, because I didn't really need any, because for Racing Wars, I'll be running the 2019 field, because that's the majority of the cars that I have. And so, as I pull out all these cars, I found some really cool finds. I think these were all just some really cool ones as I pull them out of the bag. Now, let me give you guys the first 2 ones, which are out of bags, and these 2 were $2 a piece, which I bought for $2 a piece. These things are very unique. We have a hot rod kind of style car. Let me read. It's called the Demon. And they had Sterling, and this guy had Sterling Marlin and Mark Martin. Let's take a look at the car. And better detail, as you can see. It's got Sterling Martin's paint scheme, and I like that a lot more red is in this car. I feel like that, makes it look better. I feel like if the hood was silver, I feel like it may have looked too flat and it kind of looked too metallic. But they balanced it out nicely with the red on top and on the sides there. I really like that. See, there's the they don't have Course for this one. They have Sterling Marlin, if the camera focuses. See, they got Sterling Marlin, not Coors. You got Marlin there. Got the Rocky Mountains in the back. Yeah, I really like these cars. I thought these were really cool. And here's Mark Martin's. Same thing. I think so they didn't put the blue on top. They instead put on the sides. So the silver and blue balance each other out really well. And I like the number placement too. That's really cool. And so that's that. Those 2 are really cool. Definitely we'll be seeing these 2 guys in as pace cars very, very soon. I'll probably use them for future Racing Wars races, I guess. Oh, just dropped it. Anyway, on to the next car. Actually, we'll leave this one for last. So, the next 2 cars I got for $1 a piece, and they may look familiar to you. So, the first car I found, which I picked up immediately, was Ricky Craven's number 32 Tide. Ford at the time. Ford Taurus. So, that was in 2000, and then I saw this one. I said, well, I got Ricky Craven. I might as well get Kurt Busch. So yes, I got the 2 from the greatest NASCAR finish of all time, which I did recreate. I did privatize it for reasons that I will not go into. But I got these 2 guys, so let's unbox them. Start all you collectors. But oh, that's a nice car. So there's Ricky Craven out of the package, and just get Kurt Busch out. There's Kurt Busch. I always like that number. I always like that Sharpie card. And it comes with a card. So there's that. Number 3 points in 02 And you see there's a little bit of info. Hometown, Las Vegas, Nevada. Jack Roush, car owner. So now let's go into a little bit more further reviews. So we'll start with Craven, since I unboxed him first. So, as you see, just mint out of the package. Really nothing, really just a simple paint scheme. One of the more simpler paint schemes back in the old 2000s. So you got Tide, Downey, 32. 32 seemed a little bit bigger. And for Taurus. Was it Taurus back then? I can't remember if it was Taurus. I can't read that. Yeah, it is Taurus. Now I'm looking at it. Now I'm not looking at it through the camera. It is Taurus. Okay. Yep, there it is. And so, windshield. Back when they had the white interior. Until they switched that in, I believe, 2014. So that was 14 years before that. I honestly prefer the white interior. I'm not gonna lie, mostly because I just grew up with it more. So some of you may disagree. But let's look at Kurt Busch. I always liked this paint scheme. I actually have the throwback. In case you had watched that video before it became privatized, I have this throwback car for Kurt Busch. And so you got Mermaid on the front, Sharpie on the side. Very unique looking car. I really do love this car a lot. Let's see, what does that say? Ice. Take-alongs. I don't know what the thing underneath this is. There's Mermaid on the back. Ford. And then Ford Taurus. Yeah, really love this paint scheme. So that's Craven and Busch. I'll just put them to the side. Get the camera to focus back there. Put them back. So now we got just one more car left. And you always know how I get a junior car. Now this year I did not get a 124. Unfortunately, I did not this time. But I think this can replace it pretty well. So you know how I always get a junior car. Every single year. Every single year. Well, I got an Earnhardt car, just not exactly junior. See, if you're a real Earnhardt fan, you'll remember this car. Yep, that right there is Dale Earnhardt Sr.'s very first car he had ever raced. The K2, the pink K2, the iconic pink K2. And this thing, surprised it was not costed more, but this thing was a nice $10. This thing is just a beauty. Look at it. So we have Dave Volt's tune-up and brake service. We got K2. We got Dale on the side right there. Ray, George, and Bob right there. My God. I cannot believe I found this. I'm going to be honest. If I did not find that, someone else would have definitely picked that up before me. Someone definitely would have. I'm so glad. I'm surprised it wasn't even taken, because like I got down to because down at Bristol there's these tents where people like set up shops, and like it's almost like a yard sale kind of thing. And I got there at like 3:30. So like and the gates opened at 2:30 for Bristol. So I am very surprised someone didn't pick this up before me. But I am very thankful that no one did, and I was able to pick it up, and heck yeah. The only problem I have with this car is that the tires, for some reason, there's some sort of gunk on them. As you can see, there's a little bit of gunk all over the tires. I'll probably have to clean that off. You see, it's around the metal rim. And these are rubber tires too, so that's pretty cool with them. But yeah, there's a little gunk, so I'll have to clean that off. But yeah, that's one of the best finds I've probably found in a long time. So, thank you guys for watching the Hall 500 from Bristol Motor Speedway. It was a blast going there. And hopefully, if I don't know if Martinsville does or does not have, it is or not allowing fans in there, then if they are, I will go. If not, too bad. But, and I'll probably get some more diecast there. Show it to you guys again. Racing Wars coming out very, very, very soon. Hopefully. And thank you all for watching. And I'm Breeden from the Breeden Animations. And I'll see you later.